Hi there. Welcome to my vlog. Ooh, pretty exciting, I know. This is not going to be a fancy, like all the editing type things because I don't have time for that, and that's not what this is about. Um, so I decided to start this vlog um, as a way to reflect on this new learning that we're doing. Tomorrow, you start distance learning for the Minneapolis Public Schools. And I know a lot of people are feeling anxious, teachers are, and parents are, and certainly myself included. And I have a blog, but that's editable, right? And this is just going to be me talking for a few minutes each day, hopefully not more than that. Hopefully not more than 5. I should really set a timer for myself, but just unedited, post it, and just another face that hopefully is relatable and maybe share ideas. So the idea is that I'll reflect every day after school, and then hopefully teachers that I know, not just music teachers, but all different kind of teachers, will be willing to engage in a follow-up conversation at the end of the week about how their week went, what's going well, what are some of the things that you are noticing. So, but it's Sunday night, and it's funny because I'm getting those Sunday night like jitters, even though I'm not going anywhere. And we have a staff meeting tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning, which is normal time, and I'm actually kind of grateful to have that routine again. We have required office hours. We need to be available for students to connect with us for 3 hours a day. So my office hours tomorrow are going to be, or for the whole week, are going to be from 9 to 11, and then I'm going to break, and then from 1 to 2. And I'm being really intentional with that break. That's when I'm going to work out and then eat lunch and disconnect from the screen. Because I think otherwise it could be really, really easy to be on the screen. As a music teacher, this has been really interesting, but my classes are unique in that all the projects that I created or just used from other classes that I've taught before, you don't necessarily need an instrument. I teach guitar and piano and then sound production. And so if students have instruments at home, they can certainly use them, but it's certainly not a requirement. So there's 4 different projects that the students can choose to work on for the next 2 weeks. And maybe I'll talk about what those are tomorrow. But they're a variety of things, from engaging in music as a consumer, like listening, to creating their own music, using either GarageBand or FL Studios or Soundtrap. And we use Soundtrap for my sound production, but since I'm using the same exact lessons for all of my classes, so if students don't want to use Soundtrap, they don't need to if they're familiar with something else. But it was really great because Soundtrap added extra seats for us at no cost, so I really appreciate that. I think my biggest I don't fear is the thing, but I'm just uncomfortable. Like I've talked about on Facebook, are the students that struggle to get to school, that we struggle to get into school, and how they're doing, and if I'll get to see them at all. I hope I do. I looked at my Google Classroom lists, and it looks like all but a handful have joined. So that's cool. All of the projects that I created have apps that are accessible on their phones. That's another reason why I used cloud-based apps like Flat.io, which is the Google-based notation software, and Soundtrap, and then Sutori, which is also a cool online timeline type thing that students can access from their phones if they don't have a device. but yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's kind of weird. I don't know who's going to show up tomorrow during my office hours. I might get 30 kids wanting to talk to me at once, or I might get none. I miss them. I miss them a lot. Because they feed that energy, right? I mean, that's why we're teachers. We get to work with humans. So I'm excited, but I've also shared with people I kind of have low expectations for this week. Just hearing about other distance learning programs where like Schoolology crashed like every day last week, and so we'll see. I don't want this to be a super bummer, but yeah, there's some anxiousness there, but it's a different kind of anxiousness than I have with the first day of school and seeing human beings face to face and putting a guitar in their hands and making music together the first day. And so we'll see. But I'm excited, sort of. I'm excited to make some contact with those kids. I've received a few emails from them, and that just felt really, really good, and my heart just kind of exploded. So yeah. So that's today, Sunday. Who knows what the date is? April 5th. Yeah. Yeah. So here we go. The vlog of distance learning during the global pandemic. I hope that this can serve as we're all in this together type thing, and that you're not alone as a teacher and just another face. So feel free to share. Reach out to me if you would like to chat. I know you're all busy, but I think it's just really helpful to have conversation with other people who are doing the thing. So peace out.